Okay, okay, here we go again. First off, you have to start and work pretty large. You can see this is 130 by 80, not near big enough. So we're going to lock that aspect ratio. Pull this out to where there we go. Now we got something we can work with. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to Control D, make a duplicate of that. Then I'm going to go up here and you can either go to Path and Outset. See, it got a little bigger. Path, Outset. Or you can hold down the control and just tap the right parentheses a few times, and that makes it bigger. The left one makes it smaller. And that looks good enough. Yeah. I'm going to turn that white and open my fill and stroke. Give it a stroke of about a 3. Maybe even a 4. Okay. That's all good with that now. Come to this one. And we're going to Control D again to duplicate that. Then I'm going to make a rectangle. Whatever color you want. Get rid of the stroke on that. And just make it as long as the lettering is wide. Make it skinny, so it's just basically a line. Control D to duplicate that. Alright. Highlight both of them, go to Path, Object to Path. Then my extensions, Generate from Path, and Interpolate. You can hit Live Preview and it'll show you what it's going to look like. 10 is not anywhere near enough. So I'm going to go 50. See what that looks like. Yeah, that's good enough. That'll work. Apply, close that, move that over here, and get rid of those first 2 lines that you don't need anymore. I'm going to turn that, well, let's go keep it gray. And then you want to go up to Object, while that's still highlighted, Pattern, Object Pattern. Okay, take one of these, make sure it's on top. I'm going to highlight both, Path, Intersection. Alright, open your fill and stroke again. Going to add a stroke, and we're going to give that at least a 3. Oops. Alright. Now, you just move this back up and center it the best you can. Or you can always highlight both of them, open your line and distribute, and do it that way. But I find that it kind of messes things up, so I always do it by eyeball. Alright. Now you can take this one, duplicate it again, throw that one over there. Go up with this one. Duplicate it one more time. That's Control D. Just change the color so you can see what you're doing. Use the arrow down keys. It's about 7 times and over until the black is what you're looking at. That's going to be your shadow, your internal shadow. Alright, so then you highlight both of them, go to Path, And difference. Alright, there's your shadow. Skin, move it up here. Put it up on top. Move it up here and tuck it into place. So you're already starting to see that you get this cool shadow look. What I do, I forgot. You want that? It's still not quite working. There we go. And then I take it a little step further and put a blur on it in your stroke and fill and stroke down there. Just put about a 0.25 blur on it. Gives it more of a shadowy effect. Now for your color background, just use whatever color you like. I tend to like these browns. Move that up. Keep it right up there where it belongs. Drop it down a step to where the gray shows through. Let's make it a little darker. Yeah, I like that. Alright, there you've got the basics. Then we want to go back to the very first layer. Control D to make a copy. Move it out of place. Control D to make another copy. And move that top copy down. And what you're looking for is just however wide you want your shadow to be. That looks good. Now this top one, drop it to the bottom. Select both of them. Go to extensions. Generate from path. Interpolate. And here we just want about 10 steps. You can go more, you can go less, depending on the look you're looking for. I think 10 looks pretty good. Yeah, apply that. Yeah, that looks, I like that. Okay, move that out of the way. Then you want to come back and line this up best you can. Just as close as you can get it. Go back here. That looks good. And drop it to the bottom. And there you have it. You get rid of those. It's a vintage look. You can change the color of your shadow to any color you want. And just, I always put everything on a background because it just always looks better to me. And black always looks good. So there you have it. That's all, folks.